leg over. My baby give me leg over. Hangover. Baby she dey give me hangover.
Yo, what it do? Lockjaw podcast. Your boy Stan coming back to y'all full in effect. Walk on, my brother.
Yo, what's up, YUSUF? West African boy, Sierra Leone. Shout out, stand up.
Stand up. So shout out to Nigeria, man. Shout out to BC. Shout out to PG Maryland. So, man, episode 2, man. We made it. They say we wouldn't make it, man.
Yeah, man, it's been a crazy week too. You know,
Tell me about it.
relationship wise, it's been a crazy week.
You and the girl be going through it.
Yeah,
The wifey.
Yeah, but you know, shout out. You know, still love her though.
Well, you want to say what happened to that two person?
Just like basic problems that every girl has,
So-
you know, with like like phone wise, you know, and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She want to go through your phone?
Nah, she don't ever go. I go through her phone, but she don't ever go through my phone. She don't ever want. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But you know, we still find a way to argue. Like last Tuesday, or not this past Tuesday, my cousin Kiki was hitting me up. I mean, well, we call her KK.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was hitting me up while we was in the car, and she thought it was another bitch.
Right.
And then you know, when she dropped me off in the crib, bruh, I tried to give her kisses. I could tell she was upset about it because when she asked me, I was like, "That's my cousin," and then she was like, "Everybody's your cousin."
Nope. I mean, Sierra Leone niggas do have endless cousins. You got like 5 cousins that I know. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all just, one of y'all get to this country and y'all just say, fuck it, yo, everybody come in.
Yeah,
Build the wall.
So she
Nah, but-
real life thought it was like, you know, another bitch. She thought I was young, so I had to like screenshot shit, you know, and send it to her. You know?
So you did it.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, strictly my cousin. You know, I was like, send her a text. I was like, strictly my cousin. And you know what I'm saying? And long story short, she got over it, and yeah, everything
So-
moved on.
Why girls like to start shit?
Attention.
Attention?
I think mostly attention, or just, you know, feeling some type of way. You know, when females feel some type of way, they say,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like niggas. Niggas be like try to hide their emotions and
Yeah.
shit. Like pretend like they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Because if you do give a fuck too much, then you're a bitch.
Yeah.
They gonna feel that way. But, you know, you should be balanced. But yeah, you're right. I think it's attention. And I think girls just like a little chaos. You know,
For real.
if everything is good and going quiet and smooth, something in their head gonna go off like, yeah, it's too peaceful. This nigga cheating, or let me start some shit. Why the floor dirty? why you blink that way? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's dumb. I mean, niggas do that too. I know. I mean, it's rare though. Insecure niggas be like, you know what? I feel like she's doing something. Let me start something.
I do that shit. I ain't insecure though. I do it. You know, I just
Like what though?
like, you know, let's say if a nigga hurting her up, like why the fuck this nigga hitting you up?
I mean, yeah, but you got a reason to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
like girls will like find no reason or a little ass reason to argue with you. Niggas rarely do that. I know some people that used to do that though.
What, like niggas?
Yeah, niggas like start an
Yo-
argument with their girl.
Your boyfriend used to do that, right?
Honda fire you there, everybody. I'm gonna come back to that anyway. I'm about to expose this man.
Oh wow. Suppose what?
Yo, we got so many inside jokes, so we laughing too hard at some shit. Y'all know it's just because we're some goofy. Well, we not goofy. We goofy with each other.
Yeah,
Other
man.
niggas don't come in and try that shit on me.
Sandbox nigga right here, man, for real.
Sandbox, man. We used to do some dumb shit together, man. Glad we made it through.
Hell yeah. But like as far as like past relationships go, and you know, it helped me. My relationship now helped. I mean, my relationship in the past helped me with my relationship now. And you too. Cause like I used to remember like I would like call you for advice and shit on what not to do and what to do because I really didn't see myself as a relationship nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he used to call me and be like, "Yo, what should I do about Shawty? She low key tripping." And I'm like, "All right, what happened?" And like, be real, tell me exactly what happened. 'Cause, you know, some people they know when they on some bullshit and they leave out some details. Like, she tripping, she mad, but at the same time, she found a condom full of nut in that shit in the back. She like she's not tripping, but yeah, you know, so he tell me like, "Yo, I did this, she did this." And he wouldn't really see nothing wrong. And I'm like, this nigga is a fucking psychopath. And we'll come back to that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does nigga not see what's wrong with this? Like, you know, I wasn't perfect either, but you know, when it comes to being fair, I know what's what a little bit.
Well, growing up in a African household, I saw my daddy, and I watched how he treated my mother. Even though it wasn't always fair, I thought that was how you were supposed to treat a lady.
Yeah.
So I kind of learned some bad habits from my father, you know. And
So what made you realize that you
uh,
picked it up from your father?
well, when you told me I was a sociopath,
Right.
I kind of like went back and tracked back, why do I see things this way? And then, I come to the realization like, yeah, it's really because I watched my father do so many things.
Yeah.
And I watched my mother just turn a blind eye to those things and stuff like that. So I thought that was normal. I thought that was like normal behavior. You know what I'm saying? And not realizing like, it's really not. It's just your father tripping.
Uh huh. Yeah. I'm glad you realized though. Yeah, you see a lot of people don't realize that till like therapy or some shit. They be like, you know, I used to see my dad beat my mom, and I thought that's how I was supposed to treat a girl. I'm like, how the fuck you think that? But I mean, you know, well, the human mind is a strong thing, man.
Yeah.
It's a real strong thing. You used to seeing some certain shit. Yeah, like me. I mean, I'm gonna edit that out because fuck it. I don't know if gonna listen, but but yeah, man. I mean, so how you and your girl doing now, man? Y'all over that?
Yeah, we over, in a good place now. And, I'm trying to move forward. You know what I'm saying?
You still holding on?
Yeah, she still, she loved me and I love her. So, that bond is still there.
Right.
But, sometimes it just gets too much. Niggas get too emotional,
Yeah.
you know. And the funny thing is, like, Shawty would think, like, I really just, I really don't love her in any type of way. In a sense, like, okay, like, you know, she don't like me smoking.
Right.
Right. But she met me like this. And I tell her every day, you know what I'm saying, you met me like this. So, smoking gonna be here for a while. Probably until I have like, responsibility. Like real responsibility. Like, okay, like I'm in the house of my own, my children are dead. Then I think I'll be way more cautious or probably even quit.
Think so?
Yeah. I could quit smoking. I see myself quit smoking in like the next maybe 5 years.
So what about kids is gonna make you want to start smoking?
Cause smoking is bad. I want my children to see me, that way. I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? And I smoke jack. For those of y'all who don't know what that is, look it up. Cause we ain't snitching on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. So I know the effects of it, and I don't want my kids to see me doing that, thinking it's normal. Because when my father smoked cigarettes, so I thought it was normal. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, probably I'm gonna try it. And I always condemned drinking though. Like I was,
But your father used to drink, right?
nah, my father never touched alcohol a day in his life, but he's a smoker. So I always had that part of me. I always condemned drinking. Like I would never drink. I'll never pick up a bottle.
Right.
Shit like that. I used to tell niggas I'd never drink.
Yeah, I remember you was on that wave. Nah, actually, nah. When I met you, you was drinking. You were drinking food.
I'm not a.
Yeah, you barely drink now. And this nigga's so weird. He could drink beer and get fucked up, but he'll drink like a half a pint of Henny with me and be straight. I'd be like, the fuck your liver's made out of fucking cotton balls or reverse some shit. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
sense.
Cause like I had to drink a whole. I remember one time. That's what made me just drop drinking. Period. Cause I had drank like a whole bottle of Henny, and it was a party. And you know what I'm saying? You wasn't there. It was me, this nigga Al, and Steve and them and shit. We was in the crib and shit. Fuck. And fuck that nigga, by the way. Anyway, you know, me and we had the bitches around. It was a cookout. And, I decided to get fucked up and lit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it, pussy's around, niggas about to get pussy and all that, so might as well. It was a bad idea, man.
How much you drink?
I drank the whole bottle.
By yourself?
I poured this bitch nigga Al some. And, yeah.
You remember what you did after that?
Nah.
I was about to say, because I would have blacked out, nigga.
Nah, I had work that night.
Uh-huh.
I had work. And I was supposed to be there at, I think, remember that janitor job I had?
Yeah, you had to be at like 7, right? Or, 5? Something like that. It was early as fuck.
I think 8 or 9 or some shit, or 10 or some shit.
You had to be there, or that's when you got off?
Nah,
oh,
yeah,
you had to be there like 9 or 10
that
that night. And you got out for like 5.
Yeah. I got off. So, like, I didn't realize it was a bad idea. I blacked out in the parking lot. I didn't even go upstairs. Because we was at an apartment. I couldn't go upstairs because we went to a game, with the bitches and shit. And
send your money, man. We need it. Yeah, I can't see his phone is ringing. It was a Sierra Leone number.
Yeah, no bullshit. WhatsApp. When you get money, your people's back home. They always
money
want
or not.
something.
Getting money or not, they want something.
Yeah.
And they never satisfied. But yeah, what are you saying?
So, we came back from the game. I realized I was fucked up at the game because my head started spinning. That Henny creeps up on you.
Hell yeah.
So
my head
started spinning. I threw up twice in the parking lot in front of the bitches. All the bitches like, "Oh my God, you okay? You okay?" They one by one, they was coming at the door just to check and shit. And I'm like, I couldn't even talk. I don't remember talking. That's how fucked up I was. I don't let nobody drive my car.
Yeah.
So a nigga drew my car, bro, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
You in the backseat, like, what the fuck that is allowed?
I'm in the front seat, and I'm just slumped out.
Wait, before you finish, girls can make a situation good or bad. Like, you getting fucked up in a fight, you hear girls like, "Oh my God, leave him alone." That's the last thing you want to hear, nigga. Or,
hell yeah.
Or like you said, when you drunk, like, "You okay?" Like, I'm
good, shut up.
Right? You like, "Yo, chill. You bringing attention." Now, when you hurt in private, then the girl come in. Very good.
Yeah, so we went back to the apartment and I couldn't even get out the car, so the niggas just let me chill there in the car. I slept. It was like, I would say like 4:00 that day.
Right.
When we got back. I didn't wake up until 11. I fell asleep in the parking lot and I woke up, it was 11 o'clock.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
It was winter or summer? It's probably summer. Yeah, because you said cookout. Yeah, it's summer.
So I was like, "Oh shit!" I hopped up in my in the driver's seat, and I got the fuck. Luckily, them niggas ain't take my keys or nothing upstairs, so I didn't have to get out the car or nothing. Cause my head was still like, spinning off the shit. So I hopped up. I went to work. I knew I fucked up because I was fucking up at the job and shit, but they were letting me slide a lot. So I was like, okay, what story am I about to give them now? Every time I'm late, I give them a story. I was like, I sat in the parking lot. I got there and I sat in the parking lot for another good 15 to 20 minutes. Because my head, I didn't even want to work that day. I was just going to say, fuck the job, fuck everything, period. Just because of that Henny, bro. So I went in and I told him, I got bagged. And they was like, okay, where your papers?
That's what the papers?
Yeah.
I'm like, calm the fuck down. I got bagged, nigga.
So
Papers.
that's how I know he fucked with me. I gave him like old court papers, and he looked at them and read them, and he looked at me and said, "Okay, go to work."
He looked at the date and everything.
Yeah, he looked at him, and this how I knew he fucked with me. I was like, okay, go to work.
Everybody gets one. You probably like, this nigga think I'm stupid. He said, nah, when I asked him to work double shift, he better hop right to that shit.
And it's funny, I had to resign like a week later or two, just cause of my behavior at the job. I was fucking up a lot.
Yeah, man. Once you get that Henny and you get fucked up, you like, I'm never drinking again, bro. And then you do it again in a week. Man, when we got fucked up, I got fucked up in here. We went out to party, yo. I got Henny, bro. And I think I ate like an hour before we drank, so the Henny wasn't kicking. You know what I'm talking, right?
You was a B-more, right?
Yeah, I was a B-more. Right?
Yo, that's a story right there, bro.
And I don't want to relive. No, this might end up good though because I sobered down.
Yeah, we had fun.
I got good kid livers.
The bullshit during was funny.
So let me paint the picture for y'all. So I ate like an hour before we got the bottle. So I'm with B-more. We got the bottle. I'm drinking. I'm feeling a little bit tipsy. So by the time me, you, and her, we drink it, I'm like tipsy. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to get another one. So on the way to the liquor store, I'm getting more and more fucked up. I'm like, nah, I'm getting that second bottle.
He dabbed me up twice.
Yeah, I dabbed a nigga up twice. You know a nigga fucked up when I'm the dap drunk nigga. I'm gonna tell you how much I fuck with you when I'm fucked up or how much I don't. So yeah, so I dabbed this nigga up like 20 times in 2 minutes. So we get to the liquor store, we get the Henny. I'm drinking. Son, I really don't remember parking to go to the club. Bro.
Oh yeah.
But I parked the shit out that joint though. Hey, shout out to mom, you listening to this, I'm sorry. But yeah.
Shout out.
I parallel parked the shit out the whip. I just remember walking, stumbling. I remember being in front of the club, throwing up, and the nigga like turning us away. And next thing I remember is just being at the door. He was like, "Nah, man, you was throwing up. You can't come in." I was like, "I'm good. And then I remember everything after that. But yeah, and then looking for the car. I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, yo, I'm gonna call you. So this is how embarrassed I was. I was like, yo, I wasn't embarrassed, but I hate wasting people's time. You know me.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah. So I was like, you know what? Y'all can leave me, man. I'm gonna look for this car and I'm gonna call y'all Uber. And it was like, hell no, nigga. And I was like, friends. Man. Shout out to B-more, man. They told me she was taking care of me.
Shout out, man. You got
a
real one.
You're real. You got a good heart.
Yeah, but
Big ass head.
We was looking for the car for about 45 minutes at least.
It was that long?
At least.
Damn.
We walked. We went to check like at least 3 spots. It wasn't until the 4th spot, and then I had to. As we're walking, I'm navigating too in my head. I'm like, okay, it's here, and we turn it. But if you know me, I'm good with directions. You only need to show me a place once, and then I'm good.
That come with being African. Because when you go out to hunt, you have to know how to get back. Let me tell you. But yeah, he good with directions.
Yeah, so as we're going, I'm remembering places we saw, and I'm like, okay, we turn here and stuff. It's like, damn, finally. And I could tell. Excuse me.
It's all good. I'm gonna edit this out.
I could tell it was blown. I could tell this nigga was blown just because of how long we took to look for the car.
Yeah.
But, it was a team effort that day.
Hell yeah.
Because that day, it was like the club let out already. And this nigga Nate went home already. But he called him to see if niggas was good. He was like, yeah, we still trying to find the car. And this nigga was like, oh, damn, I wish I shouldn't have leave because I would have helped y'all and shit.
You said that?
Yeah. Because he had his own car. We could have been in the car just looking for a car. Looking for your car.
Nate let me down that night.
Couldn't calm down. Just want to party, please.
Yo, I was like, Nate. It's gonna be there. It was early as fuck.
Yeah, it was. You know, I think we was in Adams Morgan that day.
Yeah, Adam Morgan went to Mary's. That's the name of the Jamaican joint. Shout out to it.
Shout out. You can smoke in there too. That shit was love.
Yeah, it's a Jamaican joint, so everything go. You don't know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That night.
Whew.
Yeah, man.
This nigga now always puts, whenever he parks the car, I know you always put the GPS on.
Yeah, even if, because Google Maps got a feature when, like, if you use the GPS and when you park, it tell you where you parked at. If your car got Bluetooth. So now, even if I'm going somewhere I've been before, I use the GPS for a little bit, and then so it tell me where I parked at. When I'm partying, I mean. So, yeah. Shout out to Google Maps.
Shout out
to Bluetooth.
Fuck you.
So, man, I brought this up earlier. You looked at me like I was crazy. So I was like, well, not this one, but I was like, do having a good coach in sports ruin your legacy, low-key? And then let me break down on that. Because I was like, if you look at all the greats, we had great coaches like Tom Brady, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people going to be like, you know, he was great, but most of that was due to Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like now, recently with Kawhi Leonard, you know, he used to be on the San Antonio Spurs, and his coach, Popovich, he's one of the greatest coaches.
Yeah.
So now that he's on Toronto, there's no great coach there. It's just him balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like putting up 40, 30. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a good coach in San Antonio, he didn't have to do that. But now he's not with a good coach. He's just going off. So I'm like, is having a good coach like somewhat ruin your legacy? They're gonna be like, it was the coach, and you know what I'm saying?
I think having a good coach is needed for you, for discipline wise,
right?
And just, you know, certain things you could be as good as Tom Brady, but if you don't have somebody with experience to like tell you, okay, the do's and don'ts, yeah, I think that's gonna ruin your legacy. So no, I don't think having a good coach beside in your corner ruins your legacy. I think not having one can ruin your legacy.
Yeah, that's also true. So now with like I said with Kawhi Leonard, he was like putting up maybe like I said, everybody knew he was good, but he was putting up maybe like 20 a game on average, something like that, 25. Don't fact check us, but since we said on here, it's facts now. So 20 to 25 a game.
And we don't give a fuck, so suck a dick.
Right? I know some of you fucking sports niggas gonna be like, he actually dropped 36 in his first season. But don't give a fuck. Save it, man.
Fucking
dweebs
out there.
Fuck yeah, dweeb. Say it again.
Should I snuff you right now?
Shout out to A$AP Rocky.
No bullshit.
But yeah, I agree with you though. But I feel like to some degree, if you always behind a good coach, they're gonna be like, it was just the coach. And like, I'm glad he kind of broke away and he's doing his own thing now.
Oh yeah, I meant like for like a part of your career, not throughout.
Oh yeah.
I just meant for like, you know, a part, so you can really, cause like if you let's say if you're a rookie just going into the NFL, and you're good, you're great, you know what I'm saying, but you know, at the end of the day, look at what's a good example? Look at RG3.
Yeah.
You know, even though his coach is ass, but you know, he's just an example. He was great, you know, coming into the league. You know, he just didn't have that coach to really show him and teach him like, yo.
Yeah.
And then the fucking coach is gonna make him play while he's injured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A great if he had a great coach in his corner, the great coach would have set him down, no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Redskins were so desperate that year. And I kind of blame him too, because he was kind of sometimes he'll be like, nah, I'ma still play. You know, trying to be like a warrior and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, sit the fuck down. At least if you're gonna play hurt, slide. This nigga don't slide.
Wants to take on the hits.
Yeah, he's diving in the tackles. If you look at the play that tore his ACL, I'm like, why would you do that? Yo, man, I'm sorry. If this joint was blocking this the whole time, then deal with it.
Yeah, man. At least you can still hear our voices and shit.
Yeah, but you was in it for sure. But it's all good. I'm just the consciousness, the voice of reason, AKA. So what you got next on the docket, man? What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about high school life.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me about it.
I
Dropped out. Then what?
wish. You know, when I felt senior year, my first one, I was like, damn, I gotta graduate this year. So I just went to all the important classes and bullshit. Cause I was a bullshit in high school. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to smoke and chill with Eddie and shit. And this nigga Adam, and just skip and just go to the carry out and just blow the rest of the day. So I created a plan. And I'm not saying for like it's right, and I don't want people to copy me and shit. I want you to go. I want my message is to go to your classes and do well and shit. Go to all your classes and learn something. Cause I missed out, even though I graduated, but I bullshitted through most of my high school career. Just just cause of bitches and friends and shit.
Yeah,
So like
that's what most people do.
yeah, so high school. It was fun. I ain't gonna lie. High Point was fun. I ain't never had that much fun before.
You know, it's funny looking back on it. Niggas used to shit on High Point, including you, including me. But hindsight is 2020. You look back, you be like, shit was fun.
Yeah, it really
You
was.
in it and waking up, because I hate waking up. I'm not a morning person, but it don't matter if anyway. Before I go off, but yeah, I hated it at the time, but looking back, it's fun as shit.
I remember one time in elementary when I was in elementary, I think I was in like the 4th grade. My mother woke me up at 6 because we had moved and my school was far. So she woke me up around 6. I remember a tear came down his eye, bro. Because I bullshitted the night before. I went to sleep like around 3. And and she warned me. She was like, okay.
She warned you at night?
She warned me that night.
Like, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
So but she didn't catch you up, right?
Nah.
Okay, I was about to say.
She knew I was gonna be up because I'm always up.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to go to sleep. So she always be like, okay. When we moved from that first place, it was that first day when she was taking me to school, and she told me to go to sleep and shit. She came in the room once, and I fake sleep. She was like, okay, but she knew I was fake sleep.
The TV hot as shit. I got bagged so many times watching TV at night because the TV want to be hot. And my mom came. She opened the door. I was like, I opened the door, act like I'm tired with the low eyes. She went to the TV, touched her back, and that same hand slapped the shit out of me. That shit was like magic, nigga. I went to sleep after that. My cheeks was hot as shit.
No bullshit. Yo.
I'll deal with it.
Yo, Africans can beat.
Son.
They could whoop ass.
God forbid your father be in some type of construction or something. He uses hands and he got thick ass fingers and hands. He know if he beat you, it's over with. That's why they using the cane.
Yeah. Still remember the story. I remember I got hit with like a thick ass cane one time. My father, I had gotten in trouble in school because I had set this one little nigga on fire. My mother beat me. My mother's beating was uncontrollable.
Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, when she beats you, there's no telling when she was going to stop.
Yeah, I think that's with all moms.
So, that one passed. But my father, he woke me up the next morning after my suspension. And he made me a pump. And if you don't know what pump is, it's what you hold your ears and you start, doing squats.
Damn.
And that was my father. That was my father. He knew how to control his kids. He would make you do exercise for you to tire out. So when he beats you, you don't run or do anything.
Yeah, that's a smart ass man. I'm gonna do that to my kids. I'm like, you gotta do good in school. Let's go for a run. Come back and wear his ass out, and I'm like,
That's when the accent comes out.
huh.
So the teacher tells me, you Mr. Joker in class. Huh?
Yeah, but I gotta learn my language, my native language, and I gotta get better at my accent because I need my kid, especially my son, to have the same experience I did, nigga. He's going to feel me.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I say to myself too. Even though I'm probably gonna be chill a little bit, but I say to myself that, you know, when I get there to that level, I ain't gonna have my kids play around like that with me and stuff like that. And you know, the shit that I pulled with my parents, you know, my father was hip. First of all, my father comes from the gutter, you know, in my country. So, you know, all the little dumb shit that I used to do, he was already hip, and we used to talk about it, you know, now, and he would tell me, I know.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he had experience with him. He used to do it with his parents.
Yeah.
So I think it has to do with like you know, raising a child has to do with like your childhood experience too.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
You know
I think so.
what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I tell myself like I'm gonna beat the shit out of my kids for every little thing. But I know I'm gonna be a little chill though. I ain't gonna be like my mother.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say like my father, because my father, when he beats you, at least you know what you're about to get. And you know, but my mother, I remember this thick ass cane, bro. That day, I'll never forget that cane. That shit rips. That shit ripped. And then my father had this. You hit to the belt. You hit to the belt.
Yeah, the belt.
The belt.
To me, mine is the little joint that's like got cross weaves in it. The leather. I'm like, yo.
Son, mine was a thick leather. It wasn't. I know the cross you talking about, but mine was a thick ass leather, and it hurt every time. Even if you do this, like if you hit yourself lightly, it hurt.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So that was what we call the belt, and every African knows the belt. You know, every African has that one instrument, that one tool that. Yeah, it was literally mounted on the wall, like it was like a pin, and then it was holding it. So you would know when they say go get it, you're staring at death.
That joint got stripes, nigga. That joint got bodies, marks. They be proud of it too. When they friends come on, like, look, this is when I killed my son. He's no longer with us. He's lying.
So, you know, growing up taught me a lot. I'm still trying to learn shit, but hey, you know, I pray that for the future generation that are gonna come, you know, I get it together before then. Cause I know I'm not, you know, fit yet and ready yet. So, you know, I've been trying to have babies and shit, but it's never gone through because of like, you know, just me coming from an African household and just, you know, thinking about the future. I've always like just like nothing in business, like, you know what I'm saying?
Feels amazing.
Yeah,
would recommend it. 10 out of 10. Yo.
So like, you know, I've always wanted to do it. And it's been this one time, it was a split second that I could. But I don't know if it was God.
The voice.
Judas. I don't know if it was God or something that day that just told me, hell no. Get that shit out of there quick. You know what I'm saying? So I did, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I'd love to have a kid next year when I turn 25.
Next year?
Yeah. You know, hopefully I get my shit together by then. But yeah, by next year I'd love to have a child.
Yeah, man. I want to be a young father too. I give myself 3 years from now.
3 years? So like what, 20,
22? We dumb as shit. Yeah, 2022. I'm be a father and I need to be a son. Okay, I mean, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna do the lifeguard joint of a SpongeBob. I'm gonna put the picture in right now. I'm gonna do that face, and then fuck it. I'm gonna love my daughter, but I'm gonna try again though.
Yeah, I mean, you say that now, but I know you're gonna be close with her because for the majority, if the father is there, it's always, you know, the daughter's always the princess and shit, especially the first one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna come back to that. But like I said, with my kid, I'm gonna be like how my father. I'm gonna be chill, make jokes here and there, but for the most part, I'm gonna be no joke time. I'm gonna be the executioner, nigga, and the judge.
Yeah, I told my baby mother, I was like, shit, you can be their best friend. I'm the enforcer. Period.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Can't be too. Fuck no.
You can't be too because I see I don't know. You can edit this out if you want to. But I see how your brother, you know, trying to pull wolves over niggas' eyes and shit.
My little brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I see how it gets you upset.
I'm leaving it in. He knows fucking slime ball ass nigga.
And I know that shit gets you upset.
Yeah.
So I seen you spazzed out. And I remember I had to save him one time for me.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact that you're gonna hate that.
Yeah.
More than anything.
I hate deception. Like, just be real with me. Nigga.
Yeah, and I hate that too. Like,
I hate passive aggressiveness. And one time, I was at work. I'm not gonna say where I work because if they hear this, I'm fucking fired. We talking out our asses and this. That's what we
fuck
here
it,
for,
man.
Subscribe. But yeah, so yeah, I'm using the machine to. Damn, can I even say this without giving about what I do? But anyway, I'm using the machine to take someone's blood pressure. And then this dude come in talking about some. Is it okay if I take this while taking it out the room? I'm like, do I have a choice? You have it halfway out the goddamn room. But yeah, the shit like that I hate. It's the passive aggressiveness and deception. But yeah, my kids show any sign of that, I'm deleting it. Bump and blame.
Well, the passive aggression is like a bitch straight though.
It is. And like I told you, I used to work with one dude that was a passive aggressive.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
He was a lot of that. Not with me, but with other people. I'm like, nigga, keep the same energy. No, keep the real energy. Fuck that shit. Nigga. You don't like something, say something.
Yeah, and just, you know, be mindful though. You know, because you're dealing with kids. They always gonna try to pull one over your eye.
Yeah.
But I can't stand that, like, how you say, like, a grown man trying to do that. 'Cause that's, like I said, that's a bitch trick.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Why? Like, you don't get nowhere being like that. You gotta put your foot down sometimes. Not even put your foot down, just say what it is. Because you being passive aggressive, not telling me that you're not happy with something, you don't like something, but you still care about the other person enough to let that affect you. You know what I'm saying? It's like me. If I don't like how you're looking at me, instead of me be like, "Okay, you stop staring at me," I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm a little uncomfortable, but you know, you want to keep looking at me, go ahead. Like, nigga, what is that? Like, at the end of the day, the other person don't give a fuck about you. That's I learned it the hard way. People don't give a fuck about you, so stop thinking about people's feelings sometimes, to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Within reason. But yeah, man.
So I got a question. Who was your first love?
My first love was I had a little joint in middle school, but I ain't count. We was young and goofy.
Yeah.
But I really did love her. Yeah. But my real love was my high school joint.
Damn. I didn't really love a female until I got to college. My first love was in college. And she know who she is. Shout out.
Shout out.
I ain't gonna mention no names because you already know who you are.
Shout out.
And
say a name.
Yo, I really.
I'll put the name on the screen because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, looking back, I really that was the relationship that, you know, got me to just change my mindset.
But you was cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
I didn't know he gonna admit it. Oh, yeah, since it's out the bag, you're cheating.
No, I was because, and she knew. But, you know, she, I knew she loved me
Mm.
when, I seen that she was letting shit slide. But, you can't cheat forever.
Yeah.
Once, when a female gets tired, there's nothing you can do, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, she really taught me a lot. She really taught me a lot. And I remember how when you used to be like, oh, this nigga a dog. Because I used to have like, because niggas would just pop up with like 2 or 3 different girls at different times and shit. Now I'll pull up on this nigga, and sometimes the way that I was talking, I remember I was just trying to show off to you. One time, we was in the car and I was talking to this other female. I was calling her a bitch and all that.
I was like, damn. I was like, she letting all this shit slide. I'm like, yo, find me one of these. And she just letting it slide, just laughing it off.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, bitch, take that. Take that abuse.
So, I think, going back to that is what just boosted my ego and shit with bitches and stuff like that. And this is how, this is what I'm gonna do. This I don't give a fuck type shit.
Yeah.
But
I feel like you look for them things, though, to be honest.
me? Yeah, I feel like.
Hold on real quick.
I feel like they come to me more than anything because it just come out the blue, and it was just me trying and seeing what I could get away with.
Yeah.
Because
everybody gonna do that.
Yeah. So it's like everybody gonna try and see what they can get away with. Okay, this nigga don't play. Okay, this nigga don't do this. This nigga don't like this. You know what I'm saying? So circle of life shit. But I used to get away with a lot, and I want to thank you too, because like I said, you really helped me see a lot of shit when it comes to relationship wise, and just trying to I remember when you gave me that advice, like, okay, if you trust her, then you gotta ease up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be this and that. Saying, okay, I love this shorty and shit. If you trust her, you gotta at least put some faith in her.
Yeah.
And I could say you taught me that.
Yeah.
I could say that because I was lost with when it comes to just treating a female right and just getting a stable relationship. But I think I got one now. So
yeah, I think you
thankful.
do too. Yeah, man. I mean, because the older I get, because I used to be on that no bullshit and shit too. Like I said, my ex drink taught me. But then now, I mean, but now, the older I get, I'm just realizing that, like, it's I don't know how to put this, but I feel like we just not meant to be together, like I said.
Like, what do you mean, like just together with one person, or just like you and your past together?
Together one person. Like, I feel like you can love more than one person.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? And that urge to be with somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
It's never gonna go away.
It's never gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on how much that connection is with your shorty, the urge might be little or less, but she's definitely gonna have urges, you definitely gonna have urges. And to me, I feel like it's kind of unfair to, like, not, explore that. So I feel like the next relationship I'm gonna be in is probably gonna be an open one.
You think so?
Not open, but like,
I don't think you'll even like it.
Yeah, I mean, not open, but like, when I say open, correction. When I say open, I mean that she's not gonna be my girl, but she's gonna be like a girl that I fuck with the most.
Right.
Say if I got like 3 girls, she's gonna be the one I'm like, I could like, yo, come over, sleep, spend the night, or let's go get dinner one day. And then the other one's not gonna have that privilege. But like I said, the one that I'm saying that comes to spend the night and all that shit, she could still, if she want, go fuck with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? It might be hard. I'm saying it now. I know it's gonna be hard, but I get to that level.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm pretty almost at that level.
I'm gonna tell you now. I ain't like that. I'm bitch. You fucking me and me only.
Ain't you and your boyfriend in an open relationship? So told you I'm gonna get your ass back. So tell him about your boyfriend. Right now.
For if you don't know what he's talking about Marcus, right? Goophead. That's you. Shout out to Marcus, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's never gonna see this. I could pull up a laptop and put it in front of Marcus, the dude we talking about, and he's still never gonna see. He's not gonna see it.
Instead, he's gonna talk about. Hey yo, we're not there, Mo.
This nigga told me he taught KD how to ball. That's when all I heard. I will remember you. That's all I heard. I was like, this nigga is really out of his planet. Like, he's on another. That was one day, bro. I seen this nigga. Since we on Marcus, I seen Marcus outside the barbershop, and this is the most normal and sober I ever seen Marcus. Like, let me test the waters. I was good, Marcus. Like, was good, big dog. I was like, yo, you playing for the Redskins this year? I thought this nigga gonna be like, man, I wish, man, or some shit. This nigga said, nah, man, I don't really fuck with the Redskins. They playing with niggas' money, and I can't play. I'm like, nigga, you're not even qualified to step foot on turf. You can't even buy cleats. I'm like, nigga, talk about something. Not this year. Marcus. Man, but if my life go to shit, I'm gonna definitely smoke some Goop and join them.
Fuck yeah. That's when, you know.
I'm gonna just
fuck
drink.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Yeah, how you live.
Yeah, man.
That nigga really gets how you live.
Yeah.
I remember it was a hot ass day. This nigga's dressed like a Taliban. He had the motherfucking
the head wrap.
The head wrap. He had the
trench.
Trench coat. And it's like what? It was like 80-something degrees that day. I remember it was you and me. We was going somewhere.
Nah, I think it's hotter than that because I think the buses are free. And I think it's like when they hit 90, 95, the buses are free.
Oh shit. I didn't know
It's
that.
probably another day. But yeah, you didn't know that? Or you
Nah,
don't be on the bus.
But yeah, I was like, damn. I wonder if this nigga's sweating. And I wonder if he feels it. Cause that was a heat stroke to me. But then you just see this nigga just pop out and he's straight.
Marcus is above the elements, bruh. He don't he's above the elements. He don't sweat, he don't cry, he don't get hot, he don't get cold. He's just out here. Any weather, this nigga outside. On the same block too.
I remember Nate and Zoe beat his ass for breaking Nate's fingers.
Yeah. Nate tried to stop him from fighting.
Yeah.
I'm like, how you fighting a nigga breaking it up? But that's another reason why niggas don't jump in and they just record. That's the bystander effect they call it. Cause yeah. I remember we went, was you there? Nah, you wasn't there. We went out to Amsterdam, out DC.
Mm.
And then this nigga was about to fight the security guard. And then some other nigga out of nowhere with a high top fade came out to break up the fight. And then turned on him.
Man time.
Yeah, it was like, whoever touched me, nigga, you a bitch. We on man time. And then
I wish I was there.
Yeah, and they proceeded to beat this nigga ass. And then, of course, like I said earlier, there was girls around like, oh my God, why y'all beating him? This nigga's face was lumped up. I'm like, if I'm him, I got jumped. Everybody watching, girls trying to protect me. I've got to come back with the scrap, nigga.
Hell yeah.
But police was there, and nigga, 1 minute, the police was there. 5 of them, niggas on bikes. If a nigga on a bike arrest me,
I'm sitting in the cell just, I don't know, I probably hang myself in the cell.
Right?
Just
And then on a
like,
bike.
what the fuck?
and you when we wearing them tight ass bike shorts.
Yeah.
If he arrests me, I'm gonna catch a disorderly conduct charge on the way. Cause fuck is this? Let's imagine nigga putting down the kickstand and then arresting you.
DC police be going through it though.
Why you say that?
Because they be out the city and them niggas don't play with them.
Yeah.
They be getting abused verbally.
Yeah. They be doing dirt too.
Yeah, I know.
They being Ellis niggas ass.
Hell yeah. Them niggas, I mean, catch a nigga in the alley, just, hey, ain't that Marcus' little brother? He said, fuck me yesterday.
Uh-huh. Come here. Next thing you know, you got a black eye.
Uh-huh.
And I respect the niggas that get their ass whooped by the Fed and don't snitch.
Man.
I mean, I think ain't nothing
They're not
probably
gonna
happen
believe
anyway, right?
you
But
anyway.
and I also respect the feds that fight the niggas.
They like take their badges
on
off.
off the fair one, and just be like, yo, this you a bitch.
That's rare to see.
Huh?
That's rare to see.
Yeah, rarely. I seen one video, and it was a white dude.
It was a white dude?
It was a white fed fighting some,
It was in
hillbilly.
Oh yeah, it was at a house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit too.
He beat that nigga ass. I'm like, of course you took out the bash for this nigga. Try that with me, nigga. You a mark edge. But yeah. Yeah, man. Anything else you want to talk about, my brother?
I wanted to go back to the coach, having a great coach. It ruin your legacy.
Yeah.
I want to give a special shout out to Coach Manning.
Oh yeah, Coach Manning, man.
And Coach Brown.
Shout out.
Y'all two were really influential people in my life, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, even though I had the bullshit mentality, y'all still stuck with me and y'all still vouch for me, and I appreciate that. So shout out.
Shout out to y'all, man. Coach Manning, you definitely taught me a lot of things about football, especially defense. Coach Brown made me really believe in myself as an athlete. Yeah, you really hyped me up. You know, on some bullshit sometimes. Yeah, you really got me real confident about my ability, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And shout out to this High Point 2013 football team. You know, we
Best class.
the best. We got out of the what was it? The losing streak.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
How many seasons is going with no wins?
What was it like?
10?
10 or more than that, probably. I don't know.
It's probably more, but we snapped it.
Yep. That year was fun. I don't care what nobody said. But the field was cool. I remember I got cracked back like so many times. Bro. That shit hurt.
Getting cracked back is the worst.
Hell yeah. And then the worst part is when you hear the woo and you was, yeah.
And they celebrating over your body.
Uh-huh.
You had a stance, and you, of course, the girl, oh my God, what happened? Like, are you watching the game? Like, but yeah. So again, I got cracked back when I used to play, what you call it? Boys and Girls Club. In the cold, nigga, I landed on my hands. I had no gloves. I fell and slid. I was in pain, and I was like, yo, I'm never getting cracked back again. So now, when I'm going for a tackle, when I was playing, when I go for a tackle, I'm keep my eyes on the swivel. I'd rather miss a tackle and take on a crackback than to make the tackle.
Yeah.
Because I hate defense anyway. I'm an offense guy.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
I love it. Defense was my shit. I just like hurting people. And it goes back to what he said about the, how you call that shit? Psychopath?
Yeah. Sociopath. Psycho. With the pain shit, psycho.
Okay. So, yeah, it goes back with that. I realized that he's right. I realized that you're right when you called me that. Because I was thinking, and I mentioned this to my show, I was like, this nigga Stanley called me a sociopath. And then, you know, going by the meaning and what it means and shit. He was like, yeah. I mean, you don't show that you care about a lot of things, and you know, you just sometimes you're blank. You know, so it's kind of hard to know what you're feeling and what you're not. And I'm like, bet, because
I'm trying to call the.
I don't even want nobody to know what I'm feeling anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate people. I mean, I don't like people. And I tell Stanley this all the time. I'm like, for the most part, he got me like that, you know. But growing up, I really didn't take to people. I was quiet. If you ask growing up about me, I was quiet. I was like quiet. I didn't go to nobody. I would always be with my mother. I was a mama's boy. I was a mama's boy. Yeah, I was a mama's boy. You know, but now, you know, mama can't stand me. But shout out, love you too, mama.
Shout out to mama, man. Love you.
But yeah, for the most part, I was a mama's boy. I ain't trust nobody. I ain't wanted to go nobody but her. You know. There was one incident where I had snitched on my older brother, and he got to work for my father. But that night,
correct.
I got dealt with by all my brothers for snitching.
For real?
Yeah.
They all fucked you up?
Yeah, they all fucked me
up. Damn.
Yeah,
they teach you the code, man.
I got dealt with by them. Like they put a pillow over my face and then they started punching the shit out of me.
Damn.
And yeah, I cried like shit.
They taught you a good lesson about snitchy bitch ass. You try me, you gonna die. Try to squat. It remind me of remember Baby Boy when they had them niggas lined up that jumped Jody.
Yeah.
He swung. He acted like he's gonna swing on him, and then he's like, "You ain't flinch, you got horde." I imagine that after they beat your ass, like,
And they still whooped him.
you gonna get the belt. Nigga beat with the belt, then I'm spinning the block again. Nigga.
Hell yeah.
Grove Street.
Hey man, Set and Dreads was the best GT. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
These are
Shout
facts.
out.
These are facts. Shout out to Rockstar, man. Drop the GTA 6. Stop
No
trying to
bullshit,
be hungry for
nigga.
money.
Like, what's up, nigga? We trying to go. I heard that you can go to Liberty City, Miami, and Los Santos.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big ass map. That gonna probably take half your memory on your Xbox or your PlayStation.
Hell yeah. But I know it's gonna be fun as shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you saw the new trailer for Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
That joint looks sweet.
Yeah, this is almost some actual game footage.
That shit look like a movie.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, this is a fucking movie. And then once you get the game, that shit look like fucking two stick figures pulling out a pole. I'm like, if the game look like that, then that means it's coming on the probably PlayStation 5.
When is
But
that?
I don't know. Yeah, and that's coming. That game coming out in October. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna. They say it's gonna look like that. It's not gonna look like that, bro.
You don't think so?
Hell no. How? I used to say that playing fucking Sega. I'm like, hey, to get no better than this.
I played up to for the Modern Warfare. For the Call of Duties, I only played up to World War II. The rest of that was ass.
Yeah.
Because they was trying too much. They was trying too hard. And then the last Black Ops, you couldn't even. There was no campaign for it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was only online.
Yeah.
I remember I was trying to play it, and I was like, what the fuck is a campaign? Not knowing that there's no campaign, no missions. It's just strictly online shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, you ass.
I stopped playing Black Ops, Call of Duty after like probably World War II or Black Ops 2, something like that, early, because I like the campaign. I never really played online. I didn't really care to play online until like recently. But yeah, the fucking yeah, that like I said, that game is not gonna look good. It's not gonna look like that. It's gonna be just like fucking Black Ops 4 that just came out.
So, like, I know you enjoy playing video games.
I do.
And, I was wondering, you gonna be one of them when you grow up, when you get your own pad and shit? You gonna have like you gonna start a YouTube channel for playing games? You gonna have like because you said you wanted to do that, right?
Yeah, I did earlier, like a couple years back or like 2 years ago. I wanted to start a YouTube channel for gaming, but I was like, that shit is expensive. It's a lot of money to start. I was like,
for real?
Yeah, 'cause you got to get like it's probably no more expensive than this. What we got set up. Not playing is a little more expensive. And then some games, people that's doing it big are doing it like on gaming computers, and I don't got that type of money. Even though you don't need it, but I like if I'm gonna do something, I want to do it legit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe one day in the future. I doubt it though. I don't really care. Cause even now, I'm starting not to play games that much.
Oh, for real?
Besides Madden, like I haven't played Fortnite in months, nigga. I haven't only played Black Ops because of Nate, and then Madden I barely played.
Shout out to Easy.
Easy Don Dada was good, my brother.
Shout out to another Easy, man. My young boy got deported, but hey,
Fuck that nigga. Build the wall, son. Now.
My young boy Steve, man. Hey, shout out CJ. Shout out
Steve call himself Easy?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he called himself Easy. Put the name before we got locked up and shit.
Intro. Yeah, man. I'm ready to wrap it up, man. We had an hour. You got something else you want to say? Talk about?
Yeah. For those of you who've never been to prison, don't go. Keep your nose clean and abide by the law and regulation, because it's not meant for us, man. For real. This is a real message to y'all. Stay clear. and get some type of balance and some type of stability in your life. Because if you don't, because I didn't when I got locked up, before I got locked up, but I think I do now a little bit, and I'm still working on it. So if you don't, you should try to work on it so you can stay out of there, man. And for the young niggas that are on the street, hey man, I ain't knocking y'all thing, do y'all thing, but hey man, be careful out here, man, because these folks ain't playing with us.
Yes, sir. Hey man, I just want to say, man, whoever's watching this, thank y'all again for tuning in. I know you're pretty small right now, but give us some time. Not too much time either, because I know real niggas gonna fuck with us. So,
yeah, and I'm gonna speak more on it next podcast. So stay tuned. You hear me?
You done know, man. Lockjaw podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. You done.